Well, hello everybody, and this is a special how-to video designed and developed especially for Colin Begg of the Begg Family Antics, I think it's or Colin Begg. And this is to show you, Colin, how you can do some of the animation stuff that you were asking about, and whether I did keyframing or stuff like that. So back in the day I used to use some animation software where you used to have to do keyframes and tweening between different states of an object. But as you'll see, I'm now sort of into the sort of animation piece. So you go in, you set a keyframe, move the item to where you want it, and then move the item to where you want it again, set another keyframe, and it just works. Now you can see that all happening right there. But let's just go back over and have another little look at that with some other elements. So I've animated the logo from the top left hand side of the screen to the top left hand side of the screen to the bottom right hand side of the screen. Takes a few seconds to do it. So you double click on the item in Lumofusion. You then go to the fit and frame section. That's the in the bottom left hand setting, and you then click on to add a keyframe. Move the item to where you want it to be, move the timeline, and then set another keyframe to where so that the item is where you want it to be. So it really is that simple. But let's have a look at me moving some text and the logo at the same time. So here we are. I've double clicked. I've added a text title, and I've double clicked into that item, and I've just added a keyframe, and I'm now moving it to the position where I want it. I'm moving along the timeline. I'm then moving the item again, so that when you move that item, it actually adds a new keyframe for you. So I'm moving along the timeline so that the logo is moving, and then I'm moving the text title again to the bottom left hand corner and seeing how that goes. So I've now completed that, and let's have a look at how that movie plays. So all pretty simple. I'm just going to stretch out that just sort of match all those up together. So just stretching out the text title. I've deleted the original animation. I've just added a new one. I'm going to do that all again. So that's really, really simple. So I'm into the text title element again. I'm moving that off screen as a starting position, and then I'm going to move the timeline along so that the logo animation is now sort of complete. And now I'm going to move the title, the text title, into where I want it to be at the finish point, and that's in the center of the screen. So once that's done, now let's have a look at how that movie plays. All pretty simple stuff. And there you go. That's animation effects in Lumofusion.